Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, wherever in the world you are. Let's see here. I yesterday did a pretty epic run with this guy for, I did a 10 of 10 in an Ishtar.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Ajinon just followed.
Warp drive active.
And this was my scout. I'm gonna start taking him back. I haven't logged in my other guy yet because there are no facilities in there. There's no place to dock or anything. I just did a safe log off. So, and Zimmerus, Toxic, IG Blue, hello everybody, and Phoenix, Martins. All right. Oh, and hello Roy. I'm gonna log in my other guy here. This guy here is gonna be my scout on the way back. I have some loot on me, and
Skill training completed.
we are gonna do some PvP today.
Warp drive active.
So, I
Welcome
am
to the Dragons.
Ancento just followed.
welcoming Ancento. I plan on doing some PvP today, and just like the line from the new song, PvP or stupidity in how you lose your ship. I'm planning a loss today. Does that sound strange?
Warp drive active.
In actuality, I want to make sure that I get some let's see here. I've got a cat walking in front of my screens. Oh, man. Right, so I've got a hostel in here. And oh, and they're gone. Okay. I wonder where they went.
Warp drive active.
Alright, well that's why I've got a scout. So, take this guy through.
Warp drive active.
Today is also Shattuck's charity show for Extra Life. At the end of the show today, for those of you watching live, we will be doing a raid. And then when he starts his show, I have a special newsletter that's going to be sent out. What are you doing? Cats. Yeah, oh no, I'm just gonna go sit over on these boxes over here. Maybe knock that $1,000 video card off the top over there. Something like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Gotcha.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Ah, the Blood Raider, yes. Yes. That is a Shimu back there. And I don't know what he's doing, but oh, he's knocking tools off of the desk. Look at that. He's tossing my screwdriver around. And I guess he's done. All right. Cats.
Warp drive active.
Tell ya, he's back there getting into more stuff. You can't hear what he's doing. Shimu, get out of there. Psst. Stop.
Warp drive active.
He's just gonna lay up there. He's like, "Oh, you told me to stop. Well, I'll just lay down right here." Oh, maybe not. No, got to bat around that screwdriver a little bit more.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Yeah, he's obviously bored. He's getting into everything. Hey, hey. What? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Being a normal cat, I guess. Oh my god, get out of that stuff.
Warp drive active.
I have this guy again.
Warp drive active.
The only one in here. See if I can see him. And a buzzard. Come here. Come here. So, buzzard's not really something to worry about. I mean, it can, since it can do covert, it can light a cyno. It's not typical that these are used for stuff, for tackling.
You, sir, rock.
Thruida64 just subscribed for 2 months.
I gotta get a cat out of here. Come on. Out. 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 Go. Out. Come on. Oh, he bit me when I was putting him out. He wanted to PvP. All right. Suspect this guy is not going to be a problem.
Warp drive active.
Oh, get out of here. Oh my god. Really? Came back in. I'm trying to fly ships here.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
I have a good EOS fit. I do have one EOS fit. Remember whether or not I posted it on EWB or not. Wait, Raider, 2 months as a sub. You could look. 20 gold to everybody here in your honor. And then we'll see what Dolly is thinking your Twitch avatar may look like tonight, today, this morning, whatever it is. Oh man. Raider, your image does not look exciting.
Warp drive
Let me see what I can do here.
docking request accepted.
I just thought I'd try and add some flair. This was the first one it made. So then I said, please make him a bull in a china shop. There you are, buddy. You are a bull in a china shop. Put that up into Discord chat. I made a new group just for the images. It even says China shop back there. Can't miss it. And look at them abs, man. My goodness. Come here. Come here. Speaking of bull in a china shop, this guy right here, he's into everything this morning. He's like, you know, today is my day to do whatever the hell I want, and no one's going to stop me. Is that right? And yep. He just likes hanging out. So, yeah, and he's just purr. Oh, you're paying attention to me.
Welcome to the Dragons.
As Ryazi's just followed.
Right. As Ryazi's, thank you for the follow. Welcome. No, he's batting at my microphone. I might have to put him out and shut the door, because is just too much. Is that right? Put him out, not a good wording. Oh. Put him out in the hall and close my door. Hopefully he works it out of his system. Alright. So, I made it back with my loots. This is from the... this is from the Outgrowth Rogue Drone Hive they did. And it's a pretty good amount. 370 million. Now, I do know that I'm missing a drone. I don't know if I have. I have some just regular warriors, not a Republican fleet warrior. Well, we get a regular one in there. Still have a booster active. All right. Here's the PvP ship I'm starting out with today. May not stay in it, but starting out with it. Oh, and what's my thing here for destroy 25 non-capsuleers? Yeah. All right. So this is a PvP paladin. Good ship. All right. I'm going to join fleet. And head out to our fleet location. I don't know if it'll be busy enough for this ship in the beginning, but I have other ships there if I need to switch into something smaller for a while.
Warp drive active.
The ship, though, is pretty formidable if need be.
Warp drive active.
What fleet you need to kill a missioning Tengu in high sec before Concord arrives? Oh, it all depends. I mean, that's not a typical target in high sec. I would feel threatened if 3 or more catalysts showed up. Because if you're a high-sec Tengu doing missioning, you probably don't have
Warp drive active.
don't have a massive. You might have a really good tank rep, but you probably don't have a good tank to withstand. Like this right here. You know, I have 3 armor things in here. It's 220,000 EHP without activating my bastion. I activate my bastion and it'll be 340,000, I think. Which gives me a long time of survivability. So, and PvE and PvP fits are just different. So if I was flying a Tengu and 3 catalysts all of a sudden showed up, I'd bug out. 10 catalysts all of a sudden showed up, I'd really bug out. You don't want to be mission running near any trade hubs and stuff. You want to go out further where people aren't going to be paying attention.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
All right, so I'm stopping right here. We have a big spike in the system that I'm about to head into. Brave and goons. I don't want to walk into something bad. I want to see if apparently we just lost a carrier. Yeah, I'm going in.
Warp drive active.
I suggest for missions. Well, Rattlesnake is a bigger target than a Tengu. Nighthawk, I've never flown one. Work good. Oh, holy shit, I could be walking into total.
Warp drive active.
That is a lot of hostiles. Wonder where they're at in here. Well, they're going someplace. I don't know where, though. They're not going through here. Even if they say where they went. So I actually don't know where they went. Maybe they are in a wormhole? There's something in here. Right. I suspect maybe they went into a wormhole.
Warp drive active.
I'm not 100% sure of that, though.
Warp drive active.
Wow. So he was out crabbing with the carrier. That's why they were in there. That's what they got. Not the norm to be doing that. Yeah. It was a great sight pulling up to a structure. Yeah. So, see what else Intel's talking about. PvP can be a lot of waiting, you know?
Docking request accepted.
Not very hot at the moment for PvP. We're gonna go pick something up. This is a blockade runner. Fleet ops, hurry up and wait. Exactly. All right, we're gonna do a little hauling.
Warp drive active.
Out in the black where the starlight fades, jet big rig McKenna's got
This isn't quite a big rig, but it's a hauler.
cosmic eagle fly
360 million for it.
trade lanes wide.
Play Eve like a single player MMO. You treat others like mean NPCs. I like it. Oh, that's perfect.
He tunes to the chatter of you down a scout. Warning about gankers lying in wait.
Warp drive active.
Adjust his course through the Stargate. A space cowboy with a deadline to make. He's riding high in the cosmic eagle through the galaxy, so vast and wide, with a heart of gold and nerves of steel. Jed's making his run with a scout at the next gate. Space docks hum like a honky-tonk night, where capsuleers spin their tails so bold. But Jed's got his eyes on the sector so tight,
Hello, John. Yep, things are good. How about yourself,
where
buddy?
the shadows of safety gank ships roam. At the next gate,
Warp drive active.
he dodges a fray, outwits the gankers and tells them well played. With every new jump, he's earning his pay. On the
You, sir,
starry road where
rock.
space
Ponderal
truckers pave the way.
777 just subscribed for 3 months. Hello again. Back
Hello,
after a
Andrew.
long break. May your lanes be clear this day.
Thank you. Yeah. So far, so good. Thank you for the sub. What was that? 3 months in a row? Another 30 gold. Everybody here, in your honor. And then
he undocks again.
I'll see what Dolly is thinking your Twitch avatar might be looking like.
He's riding high in the cosmic eagle.
Let's see here. Wow. You are handsome and looking powerful. Dude, that picture's kind of epic. I'll put that up into our Discord. Exclamation point Discord if you need a link. It's up in the live shows. You can grab a copy of it if you want it. It's all yours, buddy. Thank you for the sub.
May your routes be clear. May you have
all right, we're gonna put some loot in here.
In the endless race, our beloved space, truckers embrace.
I love that song. Another Holland song.
Cheetahs crowded bay engines hum, cargo bound for Emma, here we come, through space where dangers often loom, Kara at the helm, no time for gloom, our course is set, our mission clear, in the Horla's gambit we show no fear.
Got a lot of extra parts sitting up here.
Through the stars into the night. Horla's life, it's a
1.8 billion.
In the
Maybe I shouldn't say that out loud.
We make our name.
So I'm taking 1.8 billion in this.
At a Mars dock, the journey.
Insane Husky! Exclamation point music. It's one of the songs I've written.
Talia greets us, an old friend, with tales of risk and reward so grand. In the Horla's gambit we take our stand, for every hole through dark and light. In the Horla's gambit we chase
So Leaf, this is all my music that I play on here now. I don't play anything else, that way I don't get any copyright issues. Is it AI generated? It's partly. I write the music, or I write the lyrics, and then I direct the AI for music and for the vocals. So it's like I'm writing the lyrics and producing the song.
In the starry night, our legacy. With each new route we dare the flight. In the Horla's gambit we chase the night.
I never considered myself to be someone who could make any sort of music, but I do a lot with AI, and AI is made up for my lackings. I actually come from a musical family. My mom played violin professionally, symphony stuff, and then we're gonna go to here. We got a neutral in here. I think this guy's a hot dropper. Yes, he is a hot dropper. This guy right here. So he's looking for a target. He's probably hoping that the that the carrier that got killed in here earlier is going to be like, oh, I'll go do it again. So with the music, you know, I guess I was put into music as a kid. I sang in the most prestigious boys choir when I was a kid in the Northwest of the U.S. And we toured, you know, doing shows and stuff, and I even sang for the Pope twice. But when my voice changed, I was so horrified by my voice, I quit singing. And and just, you know, kind of gave things up after that. I probably could still sing, because if you're able to carry a tune, you know, to be on point on your notes and everything, then you are, oh, there he is. He's at the MJ gate now. Yeah, he's sitting right there. You just jumped through. I'll give it a minute before I jump through. You know? Anyway, I did I suppose I could still sing, but it would take, you know, a lot of work. And I have a good ear for music, and even though I'm dyslexic and ADD, I seem to write lyrics okay. And then I use AI for the music and for the vocals. So and it works out really good. In fact, here's one that I just debuted yesterday. There are the in live shows in our Discord, I posted the words for this. Ships are like ammo, which, like, the show title today is PvP or Stupidity. You're going to hear that line in here. About ships, you treat them like ammo because you're going to just replace them. I'm going through now.
Lock and load, it's time to roll. Hit on dog, feel the burning roll. It's the place where we rise and fall, but we never stop. We answer the call. Ships are like ammo, you just reload another reckoning. The back, another story told, and up again. Face to fight in the raging war, we born to ignite. Ships are like ammo, we never run dry. Lock and load, watch the stars fly by.
I'm bringing 1.8 billion in my little ship here.
Change is the constant, loss is the norm. In PvP or stupidity, we brave the storm. You think it's gone, no time to cry. Just grab another hold and aim up high. Lock and load, it's time to roll. Unlock once more, let the cannons toll. In destruction's how we fry. We crash, we clash, we come alive.
Shift like ammo, you just reload another wreck in the back, another story told, unlock again. Face the fight in the raging war, we born
Nice little
to
haul,
ignite.
huh?
Shift like ammo, we never run dry. Lock and load, watch the stars fly by. For every ship that's lost, there's another to claim. In the heat of the battle, we fan the flame. So don't look back, don't shed a tear. EVE Online, we know no fear. Shoot like ammo, you just reload another wreck in the back, another story told. Unlock again, face the fight in the raging war, we born to ignite. Shoot like ammo, we never run dry. Lock and load, watch the stars fly by. Katsuya, I'm not now.
This right here is the ship I want to build. And I may have a lot of the parts here because some of these are from some of my blown up ships, including a Proteus that was about 2.5 billion that I lost. So, yeah. I did all the background music too. The background music, though, which I'm playing now, it is almost solely AI generated, and I just generated a lot of it and then went through it to make sure it all sounded good. And I stopped playing any copyrighted music. In fact, my music, I've published over 20 songs now for Eve, and which is not bad. I've done 20 songs over about 6 months. I had surgery, and I had a lot of time for a while there where I couldn't do much, and so I wrote a lot of them. And anyway, tomorrow I'll be announcing to the other Eve partners that they can all use the music copyright free. So you'll start hearing it a lot on other Eve shows. And so I'm going to tell them all tomorrow, put it in writing and everything for them. So, yeah. I think, God, I got to figure out how to prove copyright for them, though. That's the only thing. Because, like, my record publisher, is they're finicky. Like, if they decide that they don't like me for some reason, they can just pull all my music, and I can't necessarily put it back up easy. But if I did music videos and put them onto my channel, I could. The problem is I tried doing a music video for Even Joyer, and I spent probably about $50 worth of server time to generate 6-second videos, and only 1 out of 10 of them was halfway acceptable. And I just decided that it was just going to cost me way too much. I was going to end up spending probably $200-300 in processing time just to make the video. And so I decided that that was just going to have to wait. I do have the rights for my music. I have all the rights for my music. The thing I need to be able to do is be able to, since I'm going to allow other streamers, Eve streamers, to use my music, they have to have a way that if they get a claim, that they can show that they are they're okay to use it. I will not be putting it into like YouTube to track it, but what'll happen is that if somebody else is dumb and takes my music and then starts making claims against people, then they've got to be able to prove their rights. And then I need to know about it, because then I go and crush the the offender. So fair use agreement. Yeah, see, that's all kind of stuff in writing. The song needs to be out there where that they can link to it to show the proof, because it's an audible thing. So anyway, I'll figure that out and such. Leaf, what does YH mean? I see you using it a lot. Is it yo holla? I don't know what it means. All right. Let's see here. It just means yeah. Oh, okay. All right. So, all right. If you are watching on YouTube, I will see you in the next episode.